Hi everybody, my name is Nathan and today I'm going to show you how to create your very own free online writing portfolio using the Journo Portfolio website. To record this video I'm using another free software which you can use for free called APowerSoft, and it works right in your web browser and it allows me to show you all the cool stuff that I'm going to show you for free. There will be a watermark, meaning a little image on it using the free version, but that's totally okay. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you want to make sure that you have all of your writing documents in order that you want to put on your portfolio. So make sure that those are all edited and looking the way you want them to. Something to remember is that a lot of web browsers like Google Chrome or Safari or Microsoft Explorer don't necessarily see Word documents or pages files well. So save your essays as PDF documents. That'll make sure that most people can see your writing in the way that you wanted it to look. So first thing, you're going to go to www.journoportfolio.com. That is Journo portfolio.com. It's going to ask you to sign up, and it's free. There are paid versions, but you don't have to use those. You can upload up to 10 documents on the free version, so that is plenty. Anyone who looks at your portfolio is probably not going to want to read more than 10 of your papers before deciding if you are what they're looking for. So you enter your information. That includes your email and password. Once you've done that, it's going to take you to 4 stages to make your website. So stage 1 is what you're seeing here. This is where you choose your template. There's a lot of neat templates where you can choose pictures of yourself. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to choose, how about this one right here? Because I can put a little picture of myself, but then I can have my papers right alongside it. Okay. And then once you select it, you hit next. Okay. Now you can choose your background image. This is going to be for the back of where your text is, just to make it look pretty. I like this one with the typewriter since we're writing. Okay. And again, I select what I want and then I click next. Okay. Now, it's going to want you to put a short bio. Your bio is the first thing people are going to read when they visit your portfolio. So if you have any accolades, if you have any degrees, work experience, all that stuff, make it nice and pretty here. So I'm just going to say test, 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 and then one more test for good measure. But you're going to want to put down all the great stuff about yourself in a neat little paragraph there. For your profile image, this is so people can put a face to your name and your awesome description you've just written. So I am going to go ahead and select one. Now you want to make sure that you use a professional image. The one I'm going to use is a little fun, not the most professional, but it's not inappropriate. It's me being really, really excited to eat an awesome meal. Okay, so I uploaded that. I recommend you use something a little more professional. And then once I've got my bio typed in and I've selected my profile image, I'm going to click next again. Might take a minute. All right. Now, if you've published articles online, like a blog or something, and you want to include those, you can actually put in the web address right here and add them, and it will pull from that. If you don't, then that's totally fine. I don't, so I'm just going to skip that. Click next/skip. All right. Now, my portfolio is created, there's nothing on it, and I get this little description here. Okay? You can ignore these little things. It says I'm on a free day trial of Plus. I don't need that. It's going to switch to free automatically afterward. Okay? There's lots of little help sites here if you want to do something different. I'm going to close that though. Okay? Now, first thing I want to show you is I'm just going to click on the upper left here, View Portfolio. Click that, and it's going to show me what my web page looks like. Okay? Pretty neat, huh? It's got me, got my name, and my awesome bio of test, 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 test. Okay? And on the right is where all of my essays are going to go. Okay? Now, I'm going to go to the other tab. And I apologize if you hear a lot of noise right now. They are doing some work on my apartment, and it is noisy. Let's see. Okay, So now that I'm back here, this is what I can see. People looking at my portfolio cannot see this part. They only see the nice pretty page that we see when we click on View Portfolio. Okay? Now, I'm going to add an article. These are your essays or your writing samples. Okay? Now, add an article is pretty easy. We went over add by URL. That's if you have information up on another website that you want. I don't. I can write an article or blog directly in here. That's neat, but I wouldn't do it because your word processor like Microsoft Word has a lot more options, and if you lose your internet connection, writing directly online may mean you lose that information. So you don't want to do that. You want to write it outside of the internet first. So I'm going to go to upload. I'm going to go to upload a PDF or image, okay? So I've saved an essay in PDF form that I want to upload. So I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to access it on my computer. It's actually right here, and I saved it as a PDF. I'm going to double click it, and then it's going to upload this article, okay? All right, so it is uploaded, and then the text extract, this is where you can write a little bit about this article. So I'm just going to say this is a sample APA formatted essay, okay? And I'm going to go save article in the upper right. Saved, okay, it told me it's saved. Now, I'm going to go back to my View Portfolio. See, here we go. This is the essay. Now you see where I typed in, this is a sample APA formatted essay, that shows up right underneath it. If you want to give more information, which you would, like what the essay is about, think of this as like a summary or an abstract of your paper. You want your argument in there, you want everything right there, so someone can say, I clicked on Nathan's portfolio because I wanted to see what he has to say about medication costs in the United States. Well, they're going to click here and see, oh, this paper is about medication costs in the United States. I want to click on it, and then it opens right up for them, okay? Isn't that cool? Test, test, test. I love test. Okay, so then I'm going to go back. It opens in a new tab for you when you click on that, so you can literally just close it, and you're back where you were, okay? All right, so this is, again, what Journal Portfolio is. If you want to add a new document, on the left side, you go to Articles, click the little plus, and you're going to get this again, and you can upload another PDF or image, okay? You can, close that. You can do a lot of interesting stuff. You can add an image so it shows up right next to the little description that you wrote on the page. And you can change the date, or you can remove the date if it's an old paper and you don't want it to say, you know, 4/25/2019, because that's just the date you put online. You can click that and it'll hide it, okay? And that's all you have to do to get your information on this great portfolio. Now you might be saying, how do I share this with other people? So I'm going to click View Portfolio again, and you look up here at the web address slot, nwyckoff.journoportfolio.com. I can literally copy this and paste it into an email, or anyone else can paste it into their information bar, and it's going to take them right to your site. Your site is online and ready to go. You can submit that link to complete an assignment if your assignment was to make this portfolio, or you can share it with someone who wants to see some samples of your writing. All right? So that's all there is to it. If you want to go back in and edit some more things, you can go to journoportfolio.com, choose the sign in, and sign in with your information that you created, and it's going to take you back to this home page. And you can always go to articles, add an article, or you can remove articles. It's all in there. Let me look at my articles. Click on that. I've got this one article that we uploaded. I can click on it, and then if I want to remove it, I can click Remove File right here, or I can change file. I can upload a new version of it without having to change all of the title and text extracts. Okay? So I hope you guys had a good time, and I hope this helped. And Journal Portfolio also has its own help stuff. On the left-hand side, if you go down, you can see Help Documents. You can click on that, and it's got all sorts of helpful stuff you can search for using Journal Portfolio. And again, there's a totally free version, which is what we used, and it's super useful, and I hope you guys will do it.